Did you drink some of my chocolate milk?
Okay.
Yeah. We are supposed to be on our baby moon tonight. We are not on our baby moon. We are actually home. Life has just completely lifed this week. I need to pack and then prep the room that my in-laws are staying in because they are staying with the kids this weekend. And it's already 9:45, so we gotta get to packing. You guys are quite literally on my closet floor. If you followed me for even a minute, you know that I am very particular about the way that I pack everything out. Like 2 nights ago, let it sit and marinate, and then we're gonna put it in the suitcase today. We're definitely gonna overpack for a 2-night vacation. Just remembered I need a self-tan, and that's a whole story in itself. It's gonna be a long night. I think I've used this suitcase since I flew to Italy when I was like 12 weeks pregnant. I'll be in sweats or a swimsuit all weekend. That's my only baby moon request. Look how cute these little yellow kitten heels are. Always bring slippers when I'm staying at a hotel. Look how cute all these toiletry bags are. We use all this stuff in the morning, so we're not gonna pack it until then. So as I almost forgot pajamas and underwear. I have both my cameras in. A lot of you guys asked me what cameras I use. This is the Fujifilm X100V. I think that's supposed to be some kind of Roman numeral, but I did not learn Roman numerals in school, or if I did, I definitely don't remember. This one for over a year, and then this is the Canon G7X. I've actually had this one for 4 years now. If you're looking to buy your first camera, this is the one that I recommend over this one. This one I am still learning how to use, and it's been literally a year. And then we're gonna bring some extra ring lights. Starting to get very tired, I will not lie. To pack the diaper bag very fast. Phone books, I will link them. They are literally heaven sent when we're at a restaurant. Name pouches with absolutely anything the boys will need individually. Snack cups with their favorite cereal. Think about me, if you are watching my kids, I will make sure that you are overly prepared. Prep my in-laws room, do my self-tan, and get back in bed. Their little suitcase holders set up. Suitcase holders. That's all I can think of. You know what I mean. I'm gonna check for toilet paper and towels in their bathroom, and then we should be good in here. So random, but in the guest bathrooms, I have a little kids caddy in the case that somebody is staying here with a baby. It's basically just like bath time essentials, nighttime essentials. And then I have a just in case caddy that has like a bunch of things that you might have forgotten: face wash, body lotion, toothbrush, toothpaste, lint roller, first aid kit, deodorant, the whole thing. My mother-in-law had one of these when I went over to her house like a couple of years ago, and I was like, when I have a home where I can host guests, I will have one of those because it was so convenient. Really glad I came in here because there is only one towel, one bath towel, and like half a roll of toilet paper. No lack of toilet paper here. 10:30 and all I have to do left is self-tan. I cannot believe how good I'm doing on time. I was watching the boys at her house in the morning, so I'm gonna prep key 2 bottles. I remember when I switched Camp to a straw cup and have no idea how I'm gonna switch Key because he loves his bottles. Camp did not care for milk after his formula. We've never gone down the wean off of bottles phase with him. I need some sippy cup recommendations. Self-tan really quick. I actually had a spray tan, nail appointment, and eyebrow appointment today, and I had to cancel all 3. When I tell you it's been a week, it's been a week. That is not the end of the world though. Use the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express, except I sleep in it instead of washing it off in 2 hours. Works like a charm. If you followed me my last pregnancy, you know that my belly never gets tan. Except for when I get a spray tan, every time I self-tan, my belly will not get tan, and I am wearing a swimsuit this weekend, so I think we're just gonna have a really tan upper chest and a really light belly. I'm not gonna show you how I self-tan on camera, so I'll see you on the other side. Side note, if you sent me any prayers, love, comments, DMs, any of those things about baby boy, if you've ever like had any kind of like scare or anything, or the words like abnormal, abnormality, specialist, any of those things while you're pregnant, you know that it quite literally consumes you. I was so close to throwing in the towel on this entire trip, but I actually think that it could not have come at a more perfect time. I think it'll be perfect for us to like distract, relax, just be like just the two of us before we are literally 5. I could not believe we're gonna be a family of 5. It's actually so crazy. Like, I don't think that it is fully processed yet. Anyways, this is why I go to bed so late. It's because I yap. I need to just self-tan and freaking get in bed. Now actually see you on the other side. Back and we're tan. We made it, and it's literally only 10:58, which is actually record time. I thought I was gonna go to bed at like 12:30. Won't lie, today I was so mentally off. I was on a walk with my kids at like probably 11 a.m. and I was just sobbing, like just walking and sobbing, literally walking and sobbing. The thing that I do when I'm anxious or I feel like I can't like escape what I'm thinking about is I'll turn on a podcast. Like earlier today I was listening to the Macy Tilley Weekly Trash podcast, just because I like needed to hear people talk. Sometimes I feel like as a mom, when you're like alone with your kids all day long, you just feel like you need to hear adults like talk. I don't even know, that sounds so silly, but so that's what I've been doing. And then when I was just in there like tanning, I could feel myself like kind of starting to spiral mentally and start thinking about things that have been making me really anxious the last couple of days. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna turn on a podcast and I'm gonna listen to that instead of listening to like the voice in my head, where I know like during those times I should just like turn to prayer. That's kind of where my brain's been today. I don't even know where I was going with that, but just been a really like weird week for me, and I just feel like not myself. So I'm so excited to like be with Tristan all weekend. We have so many fun, exciting things planned. Tomorrow we have a facial. Tristan has never gotten a facial, so I'm surprising him with facials. We're both going to get facials, and then we're gonna go shopping, and we're gonna go to the pool, because the pool that we're the hotel that we're staying at has like a heated pool, and it's like in the 70s 80s in Arizona. And then we have dinner reservations. I did all the dinner reservations. He did like pretty much everything else. Then the next morning we have a massage. I do not like massages, fun fact, because the whole time I'm sitting there in massage, I'm like, again, here we go. I'm like thinking about all of the things that I could be doing instead of actually just like sitting there and relaxing. I should honestly bring headphones and like listen to a podcast. But so I'm excited for that. I think we're literally just gonna like pool, relax, like talk to each other uninterrupted. And then we have another dinner reservation, and then Sunday morning I said the only thing that I want before we come home is to literally go to bed on Saturday night and not have an alarm set for Sunday. So that is what we were doing this weekend. Anyways, I'm rambling and literally talking for way too long, but clearly I like needed to like talk with adults. You are my adult for the day. But yeah, the whole house is sleeping and everything is packed. So tomorrow we're gonna wake up around 6, do my hair and pack the car, and then we're gonna leave. And I'm super excited. And I'll probably take you guys along and show you bits of our little baby moon, but thanks for packing with me tonight. Super boring vlog, but that's what, I don't even know what I'm saying. I need to go to bed. I need to finish my ice cream sandwich. I need to go to bed. But love you guys. See you when we're on the baby moon. Bye.